Hello students! Welcome to today's lesson on citing specific textual evidence. We'll be focusing on how to use evidence from science and technical texts to support our understanding and analysis. Ready to dive in? Let's go! First, let's define some key terms. Cite means to refer to or quote specific information from a text. Textual evidence is the information or details from the text that you use to support your ideas or conclusions. Analysis involves examining information carefully to understand it better or draw conclusions. Science and technical texts are texts that provide information about scientific or technical topics, such as experiments, procedures, or data. Let's start with an easy example. Suppose you're reading a short science article about the water cycle. The article states, water evaporates from lakes and oceans into the atmosphere. To cite this evidence, you might write, the article explains that water evaporates from bodies of water into the atmosphere, which is an important part of the water cycle. This shows how you use specific information from the text to support your understanding of the water cycle. Now, let's move on to a medium-level example. Imagine you're analyzing a technical manual about how to build a birdhouse. The manual says, using screws instead of nails will make the birdhouse more durable. To support your analysis, you could write, the manual suggests that using screws rather than nails enhances the durability of the birdhouse. This is because screws provide a stronger hold than nails. This shows how you use specific details from the text to explain why screws are better for building a birdhouse. For a more complex example, let's look at a scientific research paper on climate change. The paper states, rising greenhouse gas concentrations have led to an increase in global temperatures. To cite this evidence, you might write, the research paper highlights that increased greenhouse gas concentrations are causing higher global temperatures, which is crucial for understanding climate change impacts. In a real-world context, this helps support arguments about the need for environmental policies to reduce greenhouse gases and address global warming. Let's wrap up what we've learned today. We explored how to cite specific textual evidence from science and technical texts to support our analysis. We defined key terms like cite, textual evidence, and analysis. We practiced using evidence from simple articles, technical manuals, and scientific papers. By mastering these skills, you'll be able to support your ideas and understandings with solid evidence from texts. Keep practicing, and you'll be a pro at citing textual evidence.